In last trek, we traveled from the Lohajung to the Gujreni, that's the 9,200 feet. And today, in this video, we will travel from Gujreni to the Tilandi, that's gonna be on 10,495 feet. Welcome to the day 3 of our Brahmatal Trek. Today, we head from a serene Gujreni campsite to Tilandi, ascending from 9,180 feet to 10,495 feet. Though it's a short trek of 2.9 km, it promises some of the most breathtaking views of the trek so far. The trail begins just beyond the Gujrani campsite, heading southwest. Right at the start, we cross the stream, a refreshing moment before the climb begins. From there, a strip steepened as we entered a magical forest of an oak and rhododendron. To our left, the ridge opened up to reveal a stunning valley, while the Bekaltal lay nested below on our right. So let's see how our travels go, and I hope you will enjoy this trek too. Halfway through the forest section, a vibrant rhododendron trees gave way to the towering oaks and creating a cool shaded canopy above us. There is a part of a trail was peaceful yet energizing, with the sound of our footsteps blinding with the occasional bird calls.
भाई साहब भाई
After an hour of trekking through the forest, a tree lines ended, and we stepped into a vast expansion of a meadow. And what a view it was! Right in front of us, it was like an completely snow, and this is the first entire snow we have seen in the this is the first time we are seeing the snow, like the real snow. I mean, there was snow at the Gujreni campsite, but that was like in a few days back, and this one it was like so cold, like you're walking through the fridge. Especially for me, like I never traveled or never did a trek in snow before. It's even the small snows. So you can see the excitement that the tongue slips. With the small snows giving that excitement, and the trek leader told us that this is just a beginning, and we all were like exciting to like more and more, like what further this trek gonna give to us. And after continuing our trail on a trail we discovered by the snow, we finally reached to the Bekaltal. So Bekaltal is basically divided into two Bekaltal. One is the upper Bekaltal and one is the lower Bekaltal. The one we are seeing is the upper Bekaltal, and it's an artificial lake. It's not a real lake. The real one is little way down to the lower Bekaltal. That's the genuine Bekaltal, I would say. And along the way we see few mules, and yeah, we enjoy and this is our trek leader. He's showing like how to snake. And not to mention that this is the first frozen lake we have seen in our trek, and again it's an artificial, and you can see the humans, they have thrown some garbage here and there. And yeah, this is a view from the top of the place to the upper Bekal Tal and the nearby campsites. And best part from the view from here, it is like you can see as far as you want, and you will see like a range of mountains. So that was like really fun. And now we are going way down to the lower Bekaltal. That's the genuine Bekaltal. It's a natural lake, and they says like this lake, it's like it's never get dry. It has like a kind of infinite source of water. And the trek leaders and the guides, the local guides, were telling the story behind it's like when they try to like measure the depth of this lake, they're unable to measure because it's so deep, like nobody knows like what's an actual depth of this lake is. And yes, this lake was also frozen, and like all of the trekkers were enjoying these spots and taking the photos and videos just like me. We again travel little distance down, and during that way we found a temple, Vishnu temple. It was a small temple, but it was like, again, the more you spend time in mountains, the more spiritual you become, it says. So this is the Bekaltal, partially frozen near the edges, and on the other side it's completely frozen. And indeed, the water was cold, and I just thought I'd give a shot of taking an underwater shot. And if you notice, this lake is really clean. There is no waste the humans has thrown here, because the local told like this is a very spiritual lake they have, and they really respect this place. So it's kind of like they believe like if you do some bad deeds to the lake, or if you try to spoil the lake, it will somehow come back as an karma. So I think that could be the reason that it's so clean. And finally, it's a time of our guides give an idea and the local stories behind the Bekaltal. And along with that, like tech leaders and everyone like enjoyed the trial snacks that we got, like an orange and some fruits. It was great. And after an hour of trekking, what a view it was! Right in front of us stood the majestic Mount Trishul and Mount Nanda Ghunti, their snow-capped peaks glistening against the sky, clear blue sky. The panorama was nothing short of magical. And we found someone also made a small snowman. The Tilandi campsite is perched on the ridge overlooking the valley below. To the right, the trail leads back to the Lohajung van, while directly crossing, we could see the famous meadow of and Roopkund trail, the Ali and Bedni Bugyal. The ridge offer a 360 view with that made the effort to here worth every step. After a beautiful afternoon nap, we all I mean, I took a nap. I'm not sure about the trekkers, but then we enjoyed the sunset. While at the back of us, it was like a Mount Trishul with an snow-capped peak, and in front we have like a beautiful sunset. It was like mesmerizing. Then we all had a dinner and then slept. This is the morning, the next day morning, and I want to share like one beautiful like funny story. Like I went for like an washroom or toilet, and when I'm coming back, it was almost like in 4 or like in 4:30, like very dark. And when I'm coming back, as I can see like 4 to 6 eyes, and the small eyes. And then when I asked the trek leaders, they told like those were the small fox that came to the campsite for like food, searching for the food. I was scared when I saw them, but it was like also fun because something unexpected happened and it was like surprised me. And yeah, here we are all watching the sunrise. That yesterday we saw the sunset, and today we are watching on sunrise in the east. It was beautiful because just beside of it, it was an Mount Trishul. It was beautiful, and I would say this is like an third day, but people like all woke up to enjoy this beautiful sunrise. And as I'm an artist also, so the color combinations, and the cloud, the mountains, the people standing, the shadows that creating, everything, every contrast, every color, it was looking, I would say like so colorful and so bright. I don't know, I have no words for it. Like it was really beautiful. And finally, sun-kissed. After having the breakfast, the journey from Brahmatal summit and beyond awaits. Don't miss the next episode to this incredible trek. Thank you all the trekker with us today. If you enjoy this video, please like the video, and if you have any comment, please do share.